Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. This time we have Willie's Cacao, Raspberries and Cream. Basically I saw these in Sainsbury's of all places, so yeah, a month or so back. I thought I had to get them really. Basically just, I don't know, I guess they're just sort of more of an independent chocolate company in the UK. So sometimes you get these in some of the supermarkets nowadays. Yeah, and I thought it looked a bit different, looked quite quirky as well. They do a few different flavours as well, all in different coloured boxes. I've got this sea salt one to review in a bit. Obviously it's blue, this is pink, boy and girl maybe, I don't know if you want to go by the stereotypes. Yeah, so it looks quite nice. And also raspberries and cream, I think it's quite a nice combination as well. And is it white chocolate? Yes, it is white chocolate jewelled with raspberries, it says. So there you go. Venezuelan white, I guess that means, El Blanco. Yeah, so there we are. So does it have it has a description on the back. It's a bit, I think it's, well, basically it's my eyesight's just gone terrible. Yeah, so jewels with raspberries and bursting with flavour. This joyful bar of chocolate takes me back to my childhood. Foraging in the hedgerows with berry-stained fingers. Okay, sublimely creamy. I make it in small batches in my factory in Devon. And Devon, for those who don't know, is a county in the UK in the southwest of the country, near Cornwall. The bit that sticks out the bottom. In Devon, from just natural cocoa butter, raw cane sugar, milk and raspberries. El Blanco white chocolate and raspberries were simply born for each other. There we go. And www.williescacao.com. Made in the UK. No. Right, yes, and it's a 50 gram bar. It gives us per 100 grams for some reason on the back. But basically, yeah, since we're 615 calories for 100 grams, 45.6 grams of fat, 20, I think it's over 28 or 20, I think it's 28.5 of which is saturated. So it's quite calorific, this. So it's basically 307 calories in the whole thing, 307.5. 22.5, 22.3 grams of fat, 24 of which is 14 of which are saturates. So it's quite, yeah, 300 calories for the whole thing. It's only small. I mean, this box itself is 9 centimeters. Yeah, it's a square, so yeah, 9 by 9 presumably, roughly. Yeah, height-wise, 1.3 or something. So it's quite, yeah, it's very small, so it's highly caloried. But it looks quite nice anyway. Looks quite nice. Yes, check my microphone. Always seem to forget if I've put my microphone on. There we go. So yeah, so it looks okay. So I think it looks quite a nice box. Nice little packaging. I can't remember exactly how much it was. I think they were quite expensive to us. I'm sure it was about £2.50 or something. I can't really remember. I could be completely wrong. So check out Sainsbury's or whatever. But it wasn't very cheap at all. I seem to remember spending a lot of money on these. But oh well, there we go. Hopefully it's worth it. And it says travel inspired, something desired. It says on the back as well. Some kind of slogan. Yeah. There we are. Okay. So it's funny actually, it gives you a produce date on here. It was produced December 2017. I mean, I only bought it a month or two ago. Maybe 3. Yeah, well, maybe it makes more sense. Yeah, so anyway. But the sell by date is well in date, so it's 2009. So 2019. 2009. Anyway, okay, so presumably from Venezuela of some sort, the chocolate is at least. Let's give it a bit of an open. Okay, so it's very, seems smaller again, really. I mean, it's 50 grams. It's very high in calories for the size of it. I'm just going to check that again because it sounds too much. Yeah, definitely says 615 calories. Well, no, it doesn't look very big, does it? I mean, it looks quite nice. It's got this nice foil thing. It's one of these, I would call it sort of wrapping paper foils. So it's not a nice foil like you get with a Kit Kat. Perhaps a cheaper foil maybe, but one that's a bit more enjoyable. This to me is a bit more like wrapping paper. And I personally prefer cheaper foil where you can rub the slogans in and stuff like that. You can't with this. You can see it's got some kind of slogan on here. It's probably the W or something from Willie's, I guess. Yeah, it's upside down actually. There you go. So you can see it's sort of half of that W there. Well, it's that W, yeah. So there we go. What it's worth, and it continues onto the back as well. Okay, yeah, and it's down there as well. So I guess I don't know. Did they produce a massive sheet, and I've just luckily got the W, or is it the same each time? I'm not sure. There's a bit of flourishes as you can see, but I think the main flourish is from the box. So if I can close the box again. Yeah, so you're kind of you know, you can see the difference there. It's massively different. So I'm disappointed with that. Really, it's unnecessary. You can also see, you know, it's just smaller on every level, isn't it? You know, you can see there. Put it in front, it's a bit better, isn't it? Well, you can see their difference. You put it in front of the box. Just a size difference there. I'm trying to hold the flap down at the top. Yeah, so a bit disappointed with that. I think that's a bit terrible, really, to be honest with you. I think I'm not keen on that at all. So you're getting something that's, I mean, that's quite a lot smaller, that really, isn't it? I think that's a good sixth smaller on each side. So I don't know what that works out mathematically, but it's a lot smaller. I think that's a lot smaller. So with the flourishes, as I say, you know, you got the height of about 9.5, but without them, goes down to 8. So massive difference there. So a bit disappointing, not a good start, but I like the gold colour at least. So let's give it an open. They're very expensive as well, don't forget, this isn't cheap. Immediately looks quite nice. If I can open it. There we go, so looks quite nice. There you go, so that's purple pinky raspberry affair. Yeah, so it is a white chocolate jewelled with raspberries. So, well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, immediately, it doesn't look like white chocolate jewelled with raspberries. It looks like white chocolate dyed pink. Doesn't really seem to imply that that's what's the case on the back. Yeah, it just says white chocolate with raspberries in the official description at the bottom. So, I don't know. I was expecting white chocolate with lots of pieces of raspberry, which might not necessarily be a bad thing, because it might be better. But yeah, it looks more like ruby chocolate at the moment, but it doesn't. That's not what it is on the back apparently. So 7.8 centimeters. It's the length and the height. About 1.2. And at the top, of course, because it's not straight at the sides, as you can see. So we was at 7.8, did we say? Now it's 7.5, so we've lost a bit there. And I'm not too keen on this either, because it's hard to tell. You know, it's not divided into blocks either, which I would have preferred, because it's been such high calories. I still can't quite believe that it's that many calories. It just seems too much. It does say 615 per 100 grams. It says per 10 grams, but I'm sure it says 100. Well, it can't be per 10 grams, that'd be even more ridiculous. Yeah. Well, anyway. Okay, so it's quite calorific and it's quite small. It weighs 50 grams apparently, so that's more than a chocolate bar, but it doesn't seem, well, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be that heavy at all. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm getting value for money in size or in appearance, really. But you never know. Proof's in the tasting, so let's lift myself up. Hello. So that's, yeah, okay, well, I'm going to snap a bit off, I think, so I'll snap a bit off, snap it in half. So again, I'm not seeing this, this jewelled with raspberries that's talking about. I was expecting at least to see raspberry bits in the middle. I can't see anything like that. Again, so it just makes me feel like I've got the wrong products here, to be honest with you, inside the bar, but anyway, okay. Yeah, well, let's just adjust the camera slightly myself off the top of my head. I do apologise for that, but there we go. Let's give it a taste then. Quite a tangy taste. Yes, it just basically tastes a bit like a sort of Ritter Sport, one of the Ritter Sport chocolate bars with raspberry. And so it's anything with flavoured raspberry, really, sort of any chocolate with raspberry flavouring. But it's a bit nicer because it's not based on the cream, it's the actual chocolate itself. Rather than sort of something on top of it, you know. But it does taste quite typical. If you have the sort of strawberry, the Ruby Kit Kats, the chocolate there tastes a bit like this. It's okay, it's just a slab of chocolate really. I was expecting something a bit more flamboyant, something, you know, with bits of raspberry pieces in there. This one says jewelled with raspberries. Well, you know, it's a bit different. It's nice not to have the sort of gimmick. It's nice just to have a straight bit of chocolate. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's okay. You don't really taste much of a white chocolate because it's just flavoured with raspberry. It's not overly creamy. It's a bit of more of a drier chocolate, but yeah, it's all right. I think it's just I just don't feel too excited about it. I think it's the long and short of it. I mean, it's nice to have the sort of nice pink-looking chocolate. It looks very nice. You know, as it does look like ruby chocolate. Clearly isn't, but yeah, it's just a bit boring. I think is the gist of it. It's just, I don't know. You can get a similar taste from Ritter Sport chocolate. They have many raspberries and white chocolates with cream flavours in. You have a sort of raspberry flavoured one and strawberry blackberry, and they have sort of, you know, white chocolate with a raspberry flavoured cream with raspberry bits in as well, and it's just more exciting this, and I'm sure with less calories. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, pretty average I think for me. I think a 3 out of 5. Not unpleasant at all. It's nice. The chocolate's okay. Flavouring's quite nice as well. It's quite tangy, but I'm just not sure for the money and for the calories. I'm not really sure it's worth it. You know, you can quite happily eat it. But I think if you're a lover of white chocolate as well, I don't think you'd be too bothered. It doesn't really taste of white chocolate. It just tastes of sort of that tangy raspberry taste. Yeah, it's okay. What does it say? Is it made from extra raspberries? Raspberries 4%. So there we go. So there's not many raspberries in there. Yeah, so yeah, 3 out of 5 I think for me. I'm not. These are quite expensive. I realise it's an independent chocolate company, so prices are going to be harder. They're going to be higher because of that and stuff like this. But yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't taste of anything too dramatic. It's nice though. It's not unpleasant, but unfortunately, you know, basically there's just more mass market stuff out there that's just a bit nicer and more exciting. But there you go. But it's a slab of chocolate. It's a bit of a novelty colour. I know it's a reasonably novelty flavour, I guess. It's not too bad, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not really white chocolate jewelled with raspberries. I expected a slab of white chocolate with raspberry pieces in it, and I've not got that, so it's a bit strange to start with. It's smaller than it should have been. You know, it's a lot smaller. It's deceiving on the packaging, I think, and it's just a bit average, really. So yeah, not too impressed with it, really. But there we go. 3 out of 5. Okay, so if you enjoyed that review, follow me to subscribe, like my videos. Follow me on Instagram as well, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye.